Each breath is a battle. Parmanand Singh is just one of the more than 300,000 new COVID cases in India in the last 24 hours. He's alive thanks to a dwindling supply of oxygen, which won't last much longer. His daughter Ambit has brought him to this government hospital, begging for him to be admitted after he was discharged from an overwhelmed private clinic. She says when he tested positive, the private hospital said they couldn't treat him and kicked him out. I've been calling the Chief Minister's office, but no one will help. As each body is taken for burial, another patient can be admitted to their bed in hospital. But there aren't enough. This is a healthcare system in collapse. Sarul Khan needs urgent care, but there's no room inside. She says even if they tell us they have beds, they're telling us they don't have oxygen. What's happening here in Patna is being replicated thousands of times across this country of 1 billion people. Case numbers are increasing exponentially.
It is going to create havoc amongst people because finding a bed is so tough. To see so many people crying, so many people really desolate.
Oxygen is running critically short. There are reports of tanks being stolen as the new currency of survival in this crisis. Incredibly massive election rallies have still been allowed to take place as anger mounts that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has failed to grasp the scale of the outbreak currently running rampant across the subcontinent. As the situation in hospitals becomes ever more dire, India is being added to the UK red list from tomorrow. Brits already there face paying hugely inflated airfares to get home, or they'll have to quarantine for 10 days.
The flight tickets have gone up massively, and they're somewhere in between like £7,000 to £17,000, and it's like, how do you expect people to have that much money?
The mutant strain, now dominant, is being investigated by scientists. But so far, British health officials say there is no evidence it's more transmissible, deadly, or able to evade current vaccines. India has a vaccine programme which has already reached 130 million people. But it can't keep pace with this outbreak. India's now at the centre of a viral storm, which is the worst in the world. Dan Rivers, News at 10.